Melissa Sue Anderson was born on September 26, 1962, in Berkeley, California, but her family moved to Los Angeles when she was still a child. That move would change her life forever. By the age of 7, she had already begun appearing in commercials and making guest appearances on popular TV shows like Bewitched and The Brady Bunch. Her portrayal of Mary, especially during the dramatic storyline where Mary loses her sight, earned her critical acclaim and even an Emmy nomination. Melissa was just a teenager, but she handled the emotional depth of the role with maturity well beyond her years. For many fans, she was Mary Ingalls, and the show's family-centered stories made her a role model for young viewers. While Little House brought her fame, it also came with challenges. Melissa was navigating the pressures of being a young celebrity, balancing school with long days on set, and dealing with the intense public scrutiny that came with the role. She once admitted in interviews that she often felt isolated on set, with only a few close friends among the cast. After leaving Little House in 1981, Melissa sought out diverse roles to avoid being typecast. She also ventured into guest roles on hit series like Murder, She Wrote and The Love Boat. However, she never chased Hollywood stardom with the same intensity as many of her peers, something that puzzled fans at the time but made perfect sense later on. By the mid-1990s, Melissa was appearing on screen less frequently. She had married television producer Michael Sloan in 1990, and the couple moved to Canada to raise their 2 children, Piper and Griffin. For Melissa, family life came first. In 2010, Melissa released her memoir, The Way I See It, a look back at my life on Little House. In it, she shared behind-the-scenes stories from the set, her personal experiences with cast members, and the challenges of being a young actress in a long-running TV show. Fans loved the candid, yet respectful tone, which painted a fuller picture of her time as Mary Ingalls. Even though Melissa hasn't acted regularly in decades, her portrayal of Mary Ingalls continues to resonate with audiences worldwide. Little House on the Prairie remains in syndication and is streamed by new generations, keeping her work alive. Many viewers still reach out to thank her for representing a character who dealt with adversity and loss with grace and strength. For Melissa, this enduring impact is one of the most meaningful parts of her career. As of 2025, Melissa Sue Anderson continues to live a largely private life in Canada. She makes occasional public appearances, often at Little House fan conventions or charity events. Recently, she participated in a virtual reunion of the cast, sharing heartfelt memories and updating fans on her life today. While she has no plans to return to full-time acting, Melissa remains open to selective projects that align with her values. She's also been involved in several philanthropic causes, especially those supporting education and children's welfare. Friends and colleagues describe Melissa as grounded, gracious, and fiercely protective of her loved ones. She has spoken about the importance of living authentically and finding joy outside of fame. At 62, she has embraced a slower pace of life, spending time gardening, traveling with her husband, and occasionally engaging with fans online. In an era where many former child stars struggle with identity after the spotlight fades, Melissa's story is a testament to making choices that prioritize personal happiness over public approval. Melissa Sue Anderson's journey from a bright-eyed child actress to a woman who built a fulfilling life away from Hollywood is nothing short of inspiring. She proved that you can walk away from fame and still leave behind a powerful legacy. In 2025, fans continue to celebrate her work while respecting the private, peaceful life she has carved out for herself. And maybe, just maybe, the real lesson in Melissa's story is that true success isn't about staying in the spotlight, about knowing when to step out of it.